Hello, 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 welcome back to the continuing adventures of Fluttershy as she makes her way down through the dungeon. Where last we left off, I had just cleared Vaults 5 and was about to proceed. Care to join me? Of course you do. Let's go ahead and open this new floor with a shit ton of scorpions based on, well, the fact I need a ton, and then we'll switch it up and make some powerful allies too. This is not, I don't think I'm going to win this fight, but I'm going to try. I can always just pull up a few with me later, if things go south. And of course, you know, my whip of pain will be helpful. Fuck. Holy fuck is the correct term here. I'm poisoned, burned, and sick. And that skeleton is beating me up, and I didn't even notice that he was there. And something just really hurt me. I didn't realize he could reach me from 2 squares away, but that really hurt. Let's go ahead and heal wounds before anything else goes wrong. Back off. The speed on that green ugly thing is really scary. I should just go upstairs. Yeah, I'm poisoned and sick and not regenerating and go all the way. Oh, fuck me. Seriously? I'm not gonna fight you. I'm risk dying if I do that. Just leave him alone. There you go. Come at me, bro. You know, when I'm ready for you and all. And now let's try whipping you. You didn't stand a ghost of a chance. I'm gonna need is a couple strongs going in, just so I can do this. Perfect. Get them out with me, and then whoever happens to get confused, or not get confused, that's my target until they're dead. And then wait a turn, confuse the other guy, take him out too. That's most of the DPS of what was waiting downstairs. And a tough, tank a few shots, come back up, cloud, whip of pain, take them all down. The troll claws itself to death. I don't actually know if I even got a hit off on that thing. Close the gap and punch him in the face. Traps and doors are now at an acceptable level, but only just. And I really need food. Don't you dare try and stare me down, Basilisk. I'm the Stairmaster. Come on. It's no fair that you can both move and attack on the same turn, and I can't. Of course, I can do this and you can't. You know, use my brain. So. I find ways to make it work. Wow, it rolled through? That's awesome. I didn't know it could do that. I thought once it hits something it stops rolling, but it just kept going. Go kill everything in my name. Or, you know, in the name of Phaedos or whatever it is you all summons do. Or do it for Princess Celestia. So it takes a long time to get my piety back up that 1 pip I lost, leading me to believe that the cost of summoning mushrooms is not as insignificant as I had originally assumed. Either that or I'm eating way more of my corpses than I realize on account of being a centaur. I'm sure you guys are fire resist, but you're not fire immune, and even if you are somehow, you're gonna change. Yep, right there. Change to poison. Ice Beast should make short work of your fiery ass. And there's only one of you? Nope, there are many of you. There's always many of you. I should just preemptively put fire clouds down, because I know there's just going to be more of you. Damn it. We lose. It wins. It got to Titanic proportions. And I'm out of mana, that's the other problem. Pull. Just pulling. That's the way to go here. Nausea is going to be the death of me. You know, despite the fact that I have what is quite possibly the best amulet I've ever found, taking a look at it again, yeah. Despite the fact that I have this clarity, resist elect, resist poison, resist fire, 2 levels of resist cold amulet, I'm still considering swapping it out if I find a Gourmand. That's how irritating this fucking Centaur hunger is. And I'm using hungerless spells. Can you imagine if I wasn't? I mean, don't get me wrong, the game isn't, like, unbalanced or anything. There is obviously enough permafood that I can get by, based on the fact that, well, I still have some. But some is the key word here. Giant is not getting confused. At least he doesn't have any ranged attacks anymore. Because he dropped his fucking rock already. Oh, that's not an ally. You know, I should always look after I summon just to make absolutely sure that I'm not retreating into an enemy summon. This is why I like Ice Beasts, is you don't have to worry about that. They're always allies. Of course, there's often not that many of them, so, you know, balance. I really want to kill one of these guys and eat them. That's why I'm persisting in this. I'm going to try and whip you again since I'm at full health. Wow, I went toe-to-toe with that guy. Much more dangerous than I'm giving myself credit for. I might need to self-heal, just based on how much damage I take from cold attacks. What else can I do to help myself in this upcoming battle? I can pull up Okuzobu's armor. That might help a little. And I can have pre-summoned Scorps for when it opens the door. And then I can run the hell away. Wow, he killed them all before I even got around. He's at full health and acts as if nothing happened, so let's beat his ass. What I'm hoping is that the meat shields will tank some of the shots while I whip him. Because I'm the real damage dealer. And that totally worked. He died. Which I guess is fair. Fluttershy would never stand back and let her friends fight while she sat safely in the corner. I mean, she would when she's scared, but we're talking about mean Fluttershy again, right? Now you're just all alone, so I'll whip you to death. Identify it because I'm lazy and don't want to just cast it around to figure out what it is. Literally no good reason. So I'm getting a bit lazy here, and that's not a good sign. I should probably stop soon. I know it's been short, but laziness gets you killed. Or I could just, you know, game up, or man up and play my game properly. Okay, let's see what we got here. A lot of cool stuff, nothing I want. That was simple. How do I fare with maces and flails? Or what are whips considered? I'm assuming they're maces and flails. Yeah, maces and flails is good. I fare pretty okay. And considering how I've been playing, I'm actually going to go ahead and take some maces and flails training. And yeah, we can stop. You can stop studying this. On the long way. Start spamming. Notice that some of the shots managed to miss their target and still come towards me, or maybe that's what they were trying to do, but many of them are getting tanked or miss me as well, so it's all good. And that's part of why I went for the cloud approach. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to lose this fight since I wasn't there whipping alongside them. So let's get back in range and start doing just that. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Nom. Raised corpses. And that should do it. Troll leather armor is letting me regenerate very quickly. That's awesome. This is not the final floor, so I will go 1 deeper. Actually, what's this? It's just gold, right? Yeah, it's just gold. And how much? A pittance of gold. So it's not worth figuring out. I don't know if I ever killed that titanic slime creature that I left behind. I assume I did. Whatever, let's go downstairs. Nope, I didn't. If I had, there wouldn't be a mini slime still around. Either that or I killed the major one and the mini one is still around. I don't know. What I do know is I'm going a floor deeper. Let's get a whole bunch of allies and start whipping things. So that they'll physically distract my whippy. You know what? Don't go away. Stay. I'm gonna catch you, ass. Ooh, new scroll. The Holy Word. It's a good thing I didn't read that as a lich. That's all I'm saying. You know, it's, I swear it looked like they also summoned because of the way they just tripled number. I can't mephitic them, so I'm just going to put a few fire clouds in their way, which will either funnel them into how they attack me, or they'll just wander through it, since there's so many of them. Whatever I did, it seemed to work, seeing as to how they are all now dead. You cannot run from Fluttershy. You know what? That's just fine. You guys want to walk into a fire? If not, I will confuse you into it. So either way, you lose. Any of this actually useful to me? Lethal infusion turns a weapon temporarily into a pain weapon. I might end up using that if I find a good dagger and a Vorpal scroll so that I can make my own Vorpal pain blade, but not right now. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's just draining. It's not even pain. I'd have to double check. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, so forget that. That whole book is not useful to me. Sublimation of Blood could have provided a source of mana channeling, but I'm gonna incur way too much Phaethos penalty from it. Wow. I did nothing wrong there, but I suffered massive property damage. On the flip side, they're going to suffer massive life damage, so it's all good. Did I leave a, I did. There we go. Okay, that's it. That leaves just one floor left, and that is the final floor of the vaults. Vault 7. I've said before that it is an extremely dangerous place to enter if you're not or Vault 8. It's an extremely dangerous place to enter if you're not prepared. I'm level 17. I have no top tier abilities. I'm still primarily working off of level 3, the level 4 Summon Scorpion spell, and the level 3 Mephitic Cloud spell. I do have Haunt. I'm capable of Haunt, but using it just once or twice will drain my food supply like crazy, of which I'm always having problems. Therefore, I am tempted to say going into the vaults might not be my next move, and maybe I should back up and do a different branch. I am more than confident that I'd be able to take out most, if not all, of the spider nest at this point, for example. Anyway, that is to be determined later. For now, I'm done. I will see you guys next time.